Hey, what's up, guys? This is Crosis. Welcome back. Today we're playing a game called West of Loathing. Let me turn this down. This is way too loud. Okay, much better. Okay, welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be playing West of Loathing. This game, I am super excited to play this on the channel. I've seen this game, well, I've seen a little bit played. Not too much because I didn't want to really spoil it for myself because I planned on getting it. And I just got it today. And this game, from what I've seen, is hilarious. I plan on doing a full playthrough on this channel. This game looks awesome. I guess this is kind of, it's not a sequel, but it's made by the same people who made the game Kingdom of Loathing. And I played a little bit of that, and that was pretty funny too. But this looks a lot better. I think the creators might have matured a little bit, or not matured, so that's why it's a lot funnier. But let's get into it. It's gonna be fucking hilarious. I think you guys are really gonna like it. All right, new game. Wanted for protagonizing. All right. What do we? Oh God. Oh, this randomizes it. Okay, cool. So, oh, I can pick my own name. Okay. Alright, hold up. Let me check these other things. If I want a bald guy, shoot this. I can't have a teddy bear or an owl or. Huh, wonder why that's off screen like that. Oh, I can make the reward even greater. I wonder if... Hopefully... raising your reward is just for fun. Okay. So this doesn't actually do anything. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's have... I want a character, but I want him to have hair. I guess we have to be bald. Okay. Well, we are going to... Bjorn Littlefield. No. We're going to be... No, not last name. We'll do first name. We're going to do... Puffler. Oh, no. Duh. We have to use capital. I'm kind of a grammar Nazi. I don't know if you guys have seen that meme. It's a cat in a Nazi suit. It says, "Do you think grammar's a fucking game?" It's like my favorite meme. Puffler. Fork up. Fork up. Don't fork it up. Alright, let's go. I had the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class. Cowpuncher. Bean Slinger. Snake Oil. Oh shit. Okay. Cowpuncher. Cowpunchers solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable feller in disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable feller in a slightly less reputable saloon. You've heard that cowpunchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason. The cows aren't going to punch themselves after all. So, the whole cows came home thing, I don't want to. I don't think it'd be spoiling it. But so apparently, cows. I want to say cows were like aliens, and they finally came back. Like the smarter cows that actually gained sentience came back to Earth, and I guess that's kind of like the premise. So like cows are evil now. I don't know if it's all cows, but I know like you end up fighting cows. So, the cows aren't gonna punch themselves after all. No, they're not. Probably not. Magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in Loathing, and the Bean Slinger is the mystical master of both. You've heard there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home, due to most of the cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. Probably because we were cooking cows. Yeah, that's probably it. Snake oilers rely on their moxie and chutzpah? I don't know what chutzpah is. To tame snakes, their fearlessness to extract potent oils from those snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture and sell potions made from those oils. You've heard snake oilers are doing really well out west since the cows came home. Everybody needs potions and hope in these dark days, and also out west is where all the best snakes live. I kind of want to be a snake oiler. Yeah, I think I'm going to be a snake oiler. Let's be a snake oiler. Okay, this is my room. Okay, I can move around with WASD or I can click. Let's do this. You read the spine on one of your books, Shane Hardy and the Trouble at Evil Canyon. Rufus liked this one as much as I did. Let's read another title. Trouble at the Terrible Canyon. This was one of my favorites. Read another title. Hattie Brown and the Haunted Basement. Mom gave me this one a few years ago. Read another title. The Secret of Monster Grove. Mom gave me this one a few years ago. Read another title. Cecil Swift and the Incident at the Spooky Grove. I read that one 10 times. Treasure at the Ancient Lighthouse. I loved that one. Oh, hey, this one might come in handy. You got night, I'm walking stupid. Okay. Can I read it? Wait. Is there... Okay, there's nothing else in here. I feel like this game is going to be like a huge troll. Like, there's going to be a lot of troll stuff. Okay, let's go to inventory. Walking stupid. This book tells the tale of a renegade sheriff who was really, really bad at walking. Unlock stupid walking as an option. Okay. You read the book from cover to cover and learn how to walk really stupidly. Stupid walking has been added to your options menu. You got a perk, stupid walk. Nice. You accidentally drop the book and then ruin it by stepping on it 30 times while you're trying to pick it up. Oops. So you can't walk already. Oh my god. Am I really dragging my ass across the floor? Okay. Hey guys. Look at him jump. That's ridiculous. Oh my god. Crab walk, really? Have you guys seen that Family Guy episode? I'm Lindsay Lohan. This is how a crab walks. Yes, it does. Oh, I combed my hair. Can I comb my hair again? Goodbye, bed. Time to head west to chase my real dreams. Alright, let's turn it off the phone. Oh, that was the music. I'll turn it back on. Hey, Russell, how you doing? Caw. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Caw, caw, caw. I'll feed Russell a cricket. Grab a cricket from the cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Goodbye, Russell. Be good. Maybe it's time for you to leave, too. You gonna let him go? I guess it's gonna be fine. I don't think anything's gonna kill him. You open your bedroom window, not picturing, and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, calls one last time, and then flies away to the west. It's time to hit the trail. I'm coming for you, Russell. Firewood. Stack it. Stack the firewood. Get experience for the dumbest things. Oh my god. The walking animation with that book is ridiculous. This hearth really puts the hearth and home. I'm gonna miss Mom's cooking. Is Mom's pie safe? It keeps all her pies safe. Well, I would not have guessed. You'll miss meals with the family. Will I? Oh, look. Pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Okay. I don't speak French. Je ne sais pas. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Philosophy Naturalis Principia Mathematica. No wonder I never know what he's talking about. Pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Tractatus Logico Philosophicus. What a weird kid. Look inside. I got a puzzle cube. So tidy. And so this is my brother's room. Can I make a mess? It's covered with all these weird diagrams and charts. I feel like that's something I should know or do something with. I guess not. That's so dumb. I can't do it. Time to No time to screw around in the woods. Time to head west. Hey, there's Ma. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep, it's that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but the hell's Crimbo? It's like Christmas? Okay. That one about picking locks? Oh boy. That one about desert survival? Oh boy. That one about bartering? Oh boy. Um, I think I'm gonna do picking locks. So I want to maximize my loot. One about picking locks? Oh boy, that's the one. Enjoy it. Be careful out there. Read us a letter when you can. Can you give me all the books? Mom, Rich, I just want one more hug before I leave. I wonder what she'll do if I just keep doing it. Nothing. If I walk like this up to her and ask for a hug, isn't she gonna hug my ass? She's gonna think I'm retarded. If I walked up to my mom like this and was like, "Hey, mom, can I have a hug?" She would, she would be like, "No." Father morosely jabs at the haystack. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. Time for me to leave, Dad. We're brutally honest with our father. That doesn't fit you. I'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a little. Ah, listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's briefcase full of snakes. I don't want that. Thank him. Thanks, Dad. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. Bye, family. Your brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him his puzzle back. Hand him his puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it to say goodbye. Hey Rufus, time to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyways? Um yeah, I want to say to help people, but that's too generic. To seek my fortune. There's just no opportunity here, kid. If I'm gonna make something of myself, I gotta go where I can make some meat. But it's so dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year. That statistic is from before the cows came home. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of mom and dad. I'll worry about me. Hey, if you say so, I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. Give him a playful punch on the arm. Leave. What is dad doing? Oh my god. Pitchfork guitar. I do it every time. Alright, dig through it. I found. I thought it was hard to find a needle in a haystack. I found it by one click. What do you mean he's barely holding it together? That motherfucker was partying. He's good. He's happy to see me leave. Oh, the way he walks is ridiculous. I can turn it off and on too. Let's see. No, that's no fun. Stupid walking it is. Yeah. Goodbye, family. It's going west. To ride across the Great Plains. No, we're gonna watch the credits. We're gonna give patronage to the creators. Zach Johnson, Victor Thompson. What is my character doing? Kevin Simmons. Riff Connor. Dialect coach? Is there voice acting? Stunt coordinator? Really? Wes Cle... Okay. Alright. Key grip. Yep. Fucking some troll ass credits. Boom operator. Yeah. If I make a game, I'm gonna have to hire a boom operator. 200 miles later. I'm sure those guys actually worked on some part of the game. But I'm pretty sure those games were pretty, or their titles were pretty trolled just now. Oh, look, a carrot fell out. Excuse me, guys. Well, the bad news is that you fell off that cart and got knocked out for a couple of hours. And now you've got no ride, no meat, and no prospects. The good news is that you're in town rather than in a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. Get up and dust yourself off. Let's get the... Oh, it's a turnip. Get the turnip. It's a dusty turnip. Excuse me. Sir? Sir, watch me walking. Sir. Oh, see, I'm walking like a cowboy. That's how we walk. Oh. Does it actually hurt me to walk through those? Where's my life? Where's life? Snake whip. Whip out a snake, then whip something with it. This skill deals a flat amount of damage and poisons its targets. What good is a briefcase full of snakes if you can't occasionally pull a snake out and tell it what to do? Oh, I can summon a snake to, like, fight for me? That'd be cool. Deadeye. You're a crack shot. You can bullseye a bullseye at 300 paces. You can shoot a fish in a barrel. Even if the fish is really small and the barrel is really big. Hornswoggling. You're a city slicker and a witty trickster. This game is awesome. Let's chunk of wood from the broken hit you, but grab it. Broken board. Clean up. No, clean. I meant climb. Can I? Oh, I'm skating. Gone drinking. Oh, that's shit. Stop it. Crawl through this shit. Skate through this shit. Just smear that shit all across town. I want a hat. Step right up. Step right up. Braid's the name. Trade's the game. Seriously doubt that his name is Braid. Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Well, sir, today I'm trading locks for a soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventure soul, I will trade a fine silver pocket watch. I'll take some dynamite for this needle. No trades right now. I'm going to save my needle just because I'm pretty sure that you probably use... Oh my god, that's a person. That is horrifying. What is this? Okay. Open it. Dig it. No. Can I talk to him? You approach the weird Cactus Man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, Cactus Man. Howdy yourself, and the name is Bill. Cactus Bill. Of course it is. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer, and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, that's just a coincidence. Oh, does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus? Aha. No, actually, it's kind of nice. The natural fermentation process. It's the cactus part of me keeps me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it is a mite boring. Huh? Yeah, I bet. It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you? Nope. Sorry. Well, if you happen to find one, keep me in mind. Will do, Bill. Leave him. Wow. Somebody's in there just yelling at me. Oh, no. I don't want anything. No. Drag my ass. I don't think these hurt you. I mean, I think it's just, yeah, you just run into it. So you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting in the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey, where's your hat, dagnabbit? Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. Tain't proper. Points to the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Really? You look through the hat box and find a battered derby. That looks like something you wear. Grab it. Grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, sir. Pete. Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly and somewhat twitchy nod. Say, feller. Yeah? You heading west, and if you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. Alright, I'll keep it in mind. That's crazy eyes. Take a hat, leave a hat. You already have a hat. What would you do with 2? I'd wear 2. Guys are playing poker, or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth to from their hands to the how to play poker card that came with their deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. Good luck, guys. Oh, I can play? Requires 20 meat. What do you mean meat? Meets the currency. Can I wake this dude out? Take his beer? No. Spittoon. It's a spittoon. People spitting at you know without even looking in it that it's probably disgusting. Look in it. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit. Gross tobacco spit. Chewing gum. And it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell, even from a distance, smells horrible. That's nasty. Let's look closer, because it's an option. You are now on your hands and knees peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? See, there's something in it! Get it! You reach your hand toward the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinky brass horror. It smells like the vomit trough at a mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. That's so fucking disgusting. No, never surrender. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes it sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. It's so disgusting. Search. Be strong. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring, probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations. You got an item, nasty ring. Hooray! Can I put it on? No. Oh, I never learned how to pick a lock. Read it. Nice. After you're done reading it, you donate it to a local orphanage. Some of those orphans will be able to make their escape. Go orphans, go! That's a new, like, NFL team. The New York Orphans. Nasty ring, I'm actually wearing it. Though getting this ring was traumatic, you have to admit that it was worth it. One muscle, one mysticality, one moxie. What does mysticality do? Determines how much damage your magical attacks do and how much damage you take when enemies use magical attacks against you. For example, if a spell you're casting against a skeleton would normally do 3 damage, which your mysticality is 2, higher than the skeletons, the spell will do 5 damage. Wait, what? Oh, okay, so it just adds to it. Wait, and your mysticality is 2 higher than the dragons. Okay, so yeah, the difference of adds to your damage. I got you. Moxie determines how much damage your pistol attacks do, and how much damage you take when you get shot by enemies. For example, if a ranged attack against a goblin would normally do 3 damage, but your Moxie is 1 higher than the goblins, the attack will do 4 damage instead. Same thing, difference adds. That's cool. Floppy Derby adds 1 Moxie. Well, I'm getting lucky with what I'm getting, because everything I have has adds to Moxie, which is I don't have a pistol. I don't have a weapon. I just have snakes to whip people with. Venom level 3, medicine level. Extract some medicine. Oh, that's cool. Sorry, bartender, just dragging my ass all over your bar. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back wall reading, "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each." Is that a problem? People walking out with your glasses? Keep waiting. Bartender finally notices you. "Howdy, cowboy." "Howdy, barkeep. Name's Puffla." "What brings you to our little backwater?" "Ask about work." "Oh, the usual. I came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though." "Any work around these parts?" "Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town." "Sorry about that." "Stock's open. Share slide." "It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend talking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater." Ask about the railroad." "The railroad? Manifest Destiny Railroad Company from back east. They're trying to run a line to Frisco and having a heck of a time doing so." "And they're hiring?" "Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company, that." I'm trying to give him a fast voice. I don't know why I picture him with a fast voice. "Talk about Dirtwater." "Dirtwater? Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damned cows. Lots of opportunity there." Pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought. "Yep, if I were a younger man, I'd probably head that way myself. Myself. Ask about errands. You mentioned errands? Yeah, this forsaken burg is always falling apart in one way or another. The hostler's always needing help. Since he hurt his leg and no account sheriff. Sheriff? Sheriff? Can certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. For him. Anything else? Well, I've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cow poking from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. I can probably handle a goblin. Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this. Kind of item, weak fungicide. Liquid in this can is actually very powerful. It's just that it's tailored to kill weak fungi. This item is used in combat, effective against goblins. Sure, I'll take care of it. Howdy, I'm Puffler. Howdy, Puffler, I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. How do you do? I'm the town hostler. I don't know what that is. I'm the town horse selling guy. Gotcha. How's that working out for you? Oh, those horses are just flying out the door, so business is booming? Nice. No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in age. Oh. That's a whole lot different from what she made it sound like. Is that why you're drinking instead? Hey, yep. And me being in here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One, kind of a boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show it to you. Well, your mom's got 4 legs and a back to sit on too. Oh, burn. Okay. Crude humor, guys. Everybody here loves it, okay? Should probably leave him alone. No, interrupt him. Okay. Alright, bye. The fucking walking is so ridiculous. Hi, ma'am. The woman glares at you. You should probably just let her drink. I have venom. I could poison your drink. There's the goblin. We're gonna get the goblin. We're gonna sneak up on him. Shh. Hey, old newspapers. Cactus Bill wanted one. Boring Springs Gazette, April 20th, 1895. What's this? Grab a bottle of whiskey. I guess we never established your age. Good thing the legal drinking age here is can reach the top of the bar. You got an item, nurse brand whiskey. There's a country that either is like that or was like that. And I think it was Germany. Oops. I didn't mean to go up. Get the goblin. Rocks. The goblin shouts, Briark! What is he doing? Kill him. Kill the goblin. We got the jump on him this time. Fungicide. He has 25. That deals 25. Spray it. We killed him. 3 XP. Yeehaw! Skill up. Glamour level 2. Head back upstairs. Oh yeah. What's new? What did I get new? Oh. Too cheap for you to even consider drinking it, and given your legendarily low standards. That's really saying something. The woman glares at you. You should probably just let her drink. I can't give her the whiskey? Maybe she'll like me? No? Okay. Took care of that goblin. Thank you kindly, Puffler. I knew you was a stand-up fella the moment you walked in here. He reaches under the bar and grabs a bag of meat. Here you go. It's the least I can do by way of thanks. Tip your hat. Who's the lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby. A real tough broad. I can recommend you pester her. Why's that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. She got some pent-up frustrations about it. Ouch. Howdy. Howdy. Good to see you again, Puffler. Just thought I'd say howdy. Bartender smiles. Well, the mission accomplished, I reckon. Take your leave. Howdy, Susie. Howdy, cowboy who's going to be searching the spittoon for his teeth if you don't leave me in peace. The funny thing about that is, already searched it. Okay, bye-bye then. And there's some teeth in there. I could just use those. I'm just kidding. That's fucking nasty. What is with the fucking shit laying everywhere? Ugh. Oh, no. How's there a door upstairs, but there's no way to get upstairs? These guys are playing poker, at least trying to. They keep looking back. Oh, yeah. Oh, I have meat now. Can I play? They look at you nervously. Look, I have some meat. Let's play. Put 20 meat on the table and sit down before they can say no. One of them shuffles the cards sloppily and deals a new round. You get a pair of 10s, plus a 2, a 3, and a king. Moxie 3. I think I have Moxie 3. Let's just bet crazily. Sweat gushes from their faces as they each read the how-to play poker card again. But eventually they both add 20 meat to the pot. Okay, read them and weep. Oh no, I probably didn't win. You show your pair of 10s plus 2, 3 king. The guy on the left has a full house, 2 jacks and 3 aces. The guy on the right somehow got a straight flush, 2 through 6 in hearts. What's hornswoggling? I forget. Did I even read what it was? Can I look? No, I can't. Can I just say I win and take it? I win. You explain that jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on the left a total of 21 points. To the guy on the right's 20, and you're 25 plus a king. They squint at the rules again, but eventually shrug and nod at you. You collect your winnings and stand up. The guys thank you for helping them learn the game. Oh my god. Can I do it again? You don't have enough meat left to bother with. It looks like they're playing for spiders now. Oh, they don't have enough meat. Okay. I checked all their money. I just straight up lied to him. Hey, let's go to the sheriff. Wanted for bird theft. Naked Mike Bernstein. Reward 200 meat. Help wanted poster artist. Apply in person at the human marshal's office. Wanted Bimmy Fricker for face Steven. 420 meat. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? He sighs. The sheriff, okay. Blessed sign painters. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? Depends on the work. Well, how does this grab you? There's a gang of hoodlums around here that call themselves the Fricker Gang. The fucking gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out. Took my cell door with them. They took the fucking door. It ain't much good without a door. And I need someone tough, smart, or slick to go fetch it back for me. Why don't you do it? You're the sheriff, after all. Or, okay, I'll give it a shot. Sure, I'll do it. Funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. He takes a pistol out of his desk and hands it to you. You got an idea. Deputy pistol. The gun's the deputy. Deputy? You deputized a gun? You're new in town, maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do here except drink. Here, let me write down where the Fricker Gang's hideout is for you. Makes a little note on your map. You discovered a new map location, the Fricker Gang's hideout. Got it. I'll be back with the door. They really did. They took the fucking door. That's so funny. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's a mug. That guy's giving rewards for mugs. Is there like any mugs on the poop? Are there cactuses? Poop? No. Cactuses? That's a rock. Cactus gifts. Dang it. You got a perk, mostly scabs. Did I get that for going through the fucking cactuses? That's awesome. So there's going to be like hidden like traits and stuff based on what you do. Been poked by so many cactuses that your body has built up an entire extra set of skin capillaries just to deal with the constant tiny puncture ones. Plus 5 HP. I'm so boss. Oh, the horse. How's business? Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling. That wasn't fucking funny. To tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All of my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help. Oh, God, yes. Thank you, please. I'd go fetch them myself. Except for this injury. What, your drinking problem? I'll give you 300 meat each for finding them. How many are there? 3. Here, let me see your map. They pretty much always run away to the same places. Except this time, when you go to look, there ain't going to be shit. He draws 3 little pictures on your map. Discovered a new map location. Orhole Mine. You discovered a new map location. Boring Springs Boneyard. You discovered a new map location. Thousand Snakes Gulch. So maybe I can capture the snakes in Thousand Snakes Gulch. Why these places? I think they like environments that are thematically appropriate. Okay. Here, when you find one, feed it some of these oats. That should send it back here. Homing oats. That's pretty good. How does that work? They're special pigeon infused oats. See, what we do is we train these pigeons to locate people by message, and when they get really good, we bring them back home, we lock them up, and then the very next day, wake them up, feed them a good breakfast, grind them up, not the breakfast, the bird, and then we just mix it in with some oats. Okay, will do. See you later. Oh shit, can I talk to the horse? This is the most typical horse you've ever seen. Didn't he call it weird or something like that? I don't know. Okay, wait, I can... No. I have a gun now. Alright, put it on. Sweet. Alright, so just to turn it, what do? Increases your muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 1 for the rest of the day. No, we'll save it. Wait, let's give the newspaper to this. Oh, damn it. To that. Give him the newspaper. You give him the newspaper you find in the basement of the saloon. Much obliged, partner. Now, let's see here. What can I do to return the favor? Oh, I know. My shovel. Left it behind the outhouse at Orhole Mine. It's yours if you go and get it. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Thank you. Progress towards new skill up. 3 out of 5. Wait, so I'll get more moxie if I level up. So I need 2 more. Behind the outhouse at Orhole Mine. Got it. Thanks, Bill. Don't mention it. Now, if you could just kind of stick that newspaper in my face before you leave. Stick the newspaper to him. Because I guess he can't move. That's pretty fucking funny. Get lost. Get lost. Get lost. Get lost. How do I get in there? I talk to Bill? No. I was going to say, maybe he knows, but... Trade. No, I don't really have anything. For a lock. No trades right now, thanks. Okay. No, stop it. Go away. Okay, so I guess open the map. I guess we'll go to... Where should we go first? Let's go to Orhole Mine and get that shovel. So here's the outhouse. Look behind the outhouse. Hey, he wasn't kidding. Oh, I didn't get to read it all. Damn. Dig through the mud. I got 65 meat. Wait, did they... Oh, look, a beer mug. Why is a beer mug way out here? Did the horse bring it with it? It's instructions for the cargo elevator. Examine the controls. Cargo elevator control. A poster on the wall behind reads Level 1 blasting cap storage. Level 2 plungers, both kinds. Level 3 tools. Where do you want this in the cargo elevator? Leave it alone for now. This minecart is still full. Dig through it. You find a disgusting chunk of meat or meat. Oh, you mine for meat? You got an item. Unrefined meat nugget. Oh, that's wonderful. You can't get past this rubble of TNT. This looks dangerous. At least there's no plunger hooked up to it. Well, no, I need a plunger. So, level 2. So I go down. Oh, no, it comes to me. Cool. The sign lied, though there's only the one kind. Take one. Detonation plunger. I don't know. TNT. Hook up the plunger to it. Fighting against your instincts for self-preservation. You hooked up a plunger and strung it a fair distance away. Press the plunger. You press the plunger, nothing happens. Forgot to hook up a blasting cap. I don't know what a blasting cap is, but okay. But level 1. This crates are all labeled blasting caps. The period is part of the label. That's why it's inside the quotes like that. Okay. Grab one. Dang it, looks like they're gonna need a crowbar to pry one of the crates open. So I need fucking tools. Tools. Damn it. I love the light with the shadow effect. They did really well on that. Oh, nice. See, I'm glad I kept the fucking needle. It's a toolbox, but it's locked. Pick the lock. You managed to unlock the toolbox, but the needle is ruined in the process. Most of the tools inside are rusted away to nothing, but there's a pretty nice crowbar. Take the crowbar. Oh, wait. Press the plunger. Yeah, oh, duh. Okay, I need the crowbar to get the blasting cap. Level 2. No, not level 2. Level 1. Damn it. Level 1. Just walking along. Okay, grab one. Blasting cap. Add blasting cap. You've succeeded in putting yourself in grave danger. It's what I do best. Kabloom! Hey, the horsey. Dig through the meat ore. Dig. Silver nugget. Approach her. Hey there, girl. It's okay. I'm a friend. Weenie. The horse shies away from you, though. In this case, it's more like crippling introverts away from you. Reassure her. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Look, I bought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. ... In retrospect, I guess that wasn't a very comforting thing to say. Right? It's like picking up a hitchhiker on the side of the road and be like, oh, don't worry, I'm not going to murder you. Like, yeah. It's a thing called tact. Pat her on the nose. As you reach out to pat her nose, the horse ducks and steps forward back to the shows. Oh, come on. Feed her the oats. Take a handful of oats out of the bag and hold them out to the horse. Here you go. Yum yum. Snort. She sidles away from you warily and makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shot. Come on, please. Eat the oats yourself. And what if they're poison? Look, they're fine, okay? See, you take a handful from the bag and toss some in your mouth. It's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food. Don't ask. You smile to show the horse that you're fine, and realize that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Jeez, these are powerful. It's the fucking ground up pigeons, man. They were damn good at their job. The horse looks at you warily as you re-enter with a cheerful wave. See? Perfectly fine. Feed her the oats. You take a handful of oats out of the bag and hold them out to the horse. Here you go, yum yum, snort. She sidles away from you warily again and makes a surprisingly good attempt at her. Come on, please. Damn it. Horse hunches her shoulders and seems to shrink slightly as you pat her nose. But she doesn't actually flee, so that's something. There's a good girl. Wiener? The horse finally seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer her a handful of oats. Warily, begrudgingly, she eats them. But she gestures at then she gestures at something behind you. You turn around and look, but don't see anything. When you turn back, she's gone. Well, okay then. Yeah, there's nothing behind me. Oh, look at that. You bend down and shine your lantern in the crack of the rock. You can just barely make out a square shape down in there, well out of arm's reach. Looks like somebody dropped a small metal box in the hole, though you don't know if that was to hide it or discard it. If you're truly desperate to find out what's in there, you could try reasoning with the rock. Your primary argument would be a bundle of dynamite. Perhaps you could persuade the hole to widen enough to grab the box. I've persuaded a few holes to widen enough, if you know what I mean. That's fucking nasty. Alright. So we need dynamite. Okay. And that dude sells it back in town. I saw the little, like, blemish on the ground. And I didn't know if that was, like, the shading from the post. But I found something. So let's go back to town. And let's try and get that dynamite. I think he wanted a needle for it, though. And, oh, look, I can shovel it. Nice. Hell yeah, level up. Moxie level 2. Shovel it. Shovel it. There's a little Nicky. I used to talk trying to tell my brother hit me in the face with his shovel. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he wants. Yeah, he wants a fucking needle, and I used it. So how the fuck do I get the shovel? Or is that? How do I get the? How do I get the dynamite? Let's return these mugs. Found these mugs. 75 meat. Thank you. Alright. Well, guys, let's leave this episode here. And like I said, I'm going to do a full playthrough. This game is fucking hilarious. I love it already. I really hope you guys are enjoying it. If you're not liking this playthrough, there's something wrong with your funny bone, okay? You need to go to a doctor, get it checked out, because your funny bone's not working. Alright? So, anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me. This has been great. It's going to be even greater. It's going to get funnier. Yes, check me out next time. I appreciate it, guys. Have a good day. Bye.